The young alien girl shivered in the cold of the abandoned colony, her bright green skin bruised and scratched from days of wandering the desolate streets. Once a bustling trading hub, the colony was now silent, destroyed by an unknown enemy that left nothing but rubble and chaos behind. She had been left behind, forgotten by her own kind who fled in fear. Her people had always been cautious, avoiding confrontation, and when the invaders came, they chose to run. They left her helpless and alone. She was the last of her kind on this forsaken planet. In the distance, she heard the faint hum of engines. A ship was approaching. The girl's heart raced with a mixture of hope and fear. Maybe it was her people coming back for her, or maybe it was the invaders returning to finish what they started. She crouched behind a pile of debris, her large eyes scanning the sky. The ship descended, its form unfamiliar. This wasn't one of her people's vessels. As it landed, the emblem on its side became visible, a symbol that sent a shiver down her spine. The Terran Federation. Humans. Her elders had always spoken of the humans with a blend of awe and terror. The humans were unpredictable, capable of great kindness, but also known for their ruthless aggression in war. They were feared across the galaxy, not for their technology, though it was formidable, but for their relentless spirit. When the humans decided to fight, they fought to the end. And when they chose to protect something, nothing in the universe could stop them. The ship's hatch opened, and several humans emerged, wearing battle gear and scanning the surroundings with sharp, focused eyes. They moved with a precision that spoke of countless battles won. The girl trembled, unsure of whether to reveal herself. Would they help her? Or would they see her as an enemy? Captain Emily Thorne led her squad through the ruins. Her eyes were sharp, constantly scanning for movement, for any sign of life. The distress signal they had picked up was faint, but it was unmistakable. Someone was alive here, and if there was one thing the Terran Federation believed in, it was that no one should be left behind, human or otherwise. They moved through the empty streets, their boots crunching on broken glass and debris. The captain raised her hand, signaling her team to stop. She had seen something, a flicker of movement. "Stay sharp," she whispered. Emily approached the pile of rubble carefully, her weapon lowered but ready. She saw a pair of eyes peeking out from behind the debris, large, scared, and alien. It was a young girl, no older than a child by human standards, her green skin marking her as one of the Illyrians, a peaceful race known for their pacifism and trade. The captain knelt down, her face softening. "It's okay," she said gently. "We're not here to hurt you." The girl hesitated, her heart pounding in her chest. She had heard the stories of human warriors, but this woman didn't seem like the monster she had been told to fear. Slowly, cautiously, the girl emerged from her hiding spot, her small frame shaking with fear. Emily holstered her weapon and held out a hand. "You're safe now," she said. "We'll take care of you." The girl's eyes filled with tears. She had been so alone, so afraid. And now these terrifying humans, whom everyone else feared, were offering her protection. She reached out and took Emily's hand, the warmth of the human's touch reassuring her. As the team made their way back to the ship, the girl couldn't help but glance around at the empty colony. Her people had abandoned her without a second thought. But these humans, who had no reason to help her, had come. They didn't ask for anything in return. They simply saw someone in need and acted. Inside the ship, the girl was given food and water, and the humans wrapped her in a warm blanket. The crew was kind, asking her name, speaking to her in gentle tones. She had never imagined that humans could be like this. The stories she had been told painted them as ruthless and terrifying, but these people were anything but. As the ship lifted off, Emily sat beside the girl. "What happened here?" she asked softly. The girl shook her head, tears welling up in her eyes again. "I don't know. They came out of nowhere." Everyone ran. They left me." Emily's jaw tightened. She had seen this before. Species that abandoned their own in the face of danger. It disgusted her. The humans had been through their own share of wars and losses, but they never left anyone behind. It was a core belief, something that was drilled into every soldier, every citizen. You don't abandon your own. And in this galaxy, the humans had expanded that belief to include anyone in need, regardless of species. "We won't leave you," Emily said firmly. "You're with us now."